Noobs, welcome to 2025. It is going to be an awesome year here on Yami Noob. There are so many things to look forward to, and I'm so pumped to be back here on YouTube. And why don't we just start off with the big news? We are probably looking at the moment, right now, it's all kind of early stages, but I'd like to tell you, if you're interested, we're looking for a personable, interesting and funny and relatable person who would be interested in being a part of a new rider series. This is a concept that I've been wanting to do for at least 3 years now, but it requires a lot of work and a lot of in-depth thinking and planning and getting the right person, and it never really felt like the right time. But I think 2025 is finally the year we're gonna do it. We wanna find somebody here in the DFW area who is ready, willing, and able to become a new rider. We wanna find someone who's never ridden before, and we wanna basically document their process in becoming a new rider. We wanna show what it's like when they first get on the bike, the types of bikes they're thinking of, their first experiences with maybe higher horsepower motorcycles later down the road, their first track day, trying out new motorcycles. I just wanna capture that magic of a new rider experience again here on Yami Noob because I think it's a lot of fun. So if you think you have what it takes to be that kind of person here on Yami Noob in the DFW area, drop me a line at videos@yaminoob.co. That's linked down below for that link because I'd love to talk to you. This again is a very loose idea, loose concept right now. We're looking for that right person before we start the whole series and showing everything, but that's definitely gonna be the biggest thing we're doing in 2025. Leading along that idea and kind of my own version of it, I'm actually working on becoming not only MSF certified, but also certified to coach on track this year. I'm working with Sport Bike Rider Coach at ECR, and I'm also working with the actual MSF to become certified for both of those things. I think for me, it really is the next step as I enter my first decade of riding motorcycles. It's been 10 years that I've been riding now, and I'm really excited to get credentialed to teach other people how to ride. I feel very confident in the videos I make here on the channel. I think you guys have seen a lot of my educational stuff, showing you guys the right way how to do it. I do a lot of research myself on the best way to do it, and I have a lot of hands-on experience. But having that credential from an actual body that knows what they're doing is probably gonna be the best bet for me. So that's my big next step. I'm gonna be going down to San Marcos, hopefully about 9 days, doing the whole course. If possible, I will film that process and show you guys what it took for me to become MSF certified as an instructor. I'm also working to become that track day and certified instructor as well. Gonna be coaching a lot of novices, getting up to speed, having some fun. And I think it's just gonna add a lot to the channel having those credentials. So that's a big part of my own personal growth and journey that I'm trying to take in 2025. We also have some pretty cool Yami Noob project bikes and some really oddball stuff that I'm working on. So the first thing is that I bought a Honda Grom. Yes, I bought a cheapo Grom, and you might be saying, man, you know, I've seen Grom content for years. What could you possibly do with the Grom Yami Noob? But I am actually going to be practicing wheelies with it. I am really tired of only being able to do crappy, chase them out, tiny little wheelies. I can barely get it to balance point, and I certainly can't hold it at balance point, not without the aid of electronics from certain motorcycles. So I'm taking it back to basics. I'm dropping my ego. I'm getting a Grom. I'm gonna learn with it, and I'm gonna drop the video, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. My goal is to use the Grom as my entryway into stunt riding and having some fun and doing wheelies. I think in combination with becoming certified with the MSF, becoming a track day instructor, I already know how to ride on the racetrack pretty darn well. I've done some adventure riding, some dirt bike stuff. Stunt riding and doing wheelies is really the last kind of frontier of riding that I don't really understand. And so for me, I think it's gonna be awesome to learn and to get better with it, and to show you guys that the best way to do it is to drop your ego and do best practices. I did a lot of research on this, and most stunt guys say, just get a Grom, learn how to get it up, and get good. So I'm gonna put my nose to the grindstone and really learn how to do these frickin' balance point nooners because I'm genuinely so tired of not being able to do it. All right, if you told me that I would have 2 yellow giveaway bikes for 2024, I don't think I had that on my bingo card, honestly. But this is our Cosmic Yellow Street Triple 765 RS. This is our new giveaway bike on yaminoob.co. Become a member for your best chance to win. You can stack up your entries, assign them to this giveaway bike, and then we do more giveaway bikes. You can do that as well. You get access to the Discord server, exclusive content, discounts on merch, and so much more. Head over to the website and do not miss your chance to win this machine. I also picked up a Gixxer 600 as a new track bike. Very excited about that. I've been really missing a dedicated sport bike in my garage, and I thought the Gixxer would be a great bet. This one came across my desk on Facebook Marketplace, and it was too good of a deal to pass up. It was totally prepped, totally ready. All I needed to do was some suspension work on it. So you guys are gonna see a ton more track content with this machine. It's primarily gonna serve as my track day coaching bike because I need something to ride that's not the giveaway bikes or a freaking adventure bike on track, because you guys know I'm pretty nuts and I do stuff like that. But it's also gonna serve as a point of comparison for all the amazing giveaway bikes we're doing in 2025. That's the big thing we're working on as well. There are so many good bikes coming out this year. You got the Yamaha R9, the CF Moto 675 SS will finally be mass market released, the new Panigale V2, updated NT07s. I mean, there's so many good new bikes. And so that leads me to the next thing. If you guys have any ideas for giveaway bikes you want me to do, drop a comment down below. I will be reading through this video, and I would love to see what bikes you guys really want me to give away. There's also going to be more adventure content. I know that some of you don't like it, but I have a lot of fun doing it, and it is super cool to show that side of motorcycling. And 2025 is about becoming more diverse with our riding. So we'll be taking the venerable Touareg 660 here, doing some longer distance trips with it. I have this idea of keeping this bike in California, actually. I want to get a storage unit out there, keep the bike in California, fly in, do some amazing riding, and then fly back here to Texas where I can continue making the tried and true Yami Noob content, the track day stuff, the on-road vlogs, maybe this new rider series. It's going to be a very, very busy year for me. We also have some big trips planned for this year, the biggest of which is going to the Isle of Man. Yes, I'm already in talks with a gentleman by the name of Brandon over there on the island, and I am actually going to go out there in the summer, see the races, do a parade lap, do some really cool events there, and show you guys why the Isle of Man might be the most perfect motorsports enthusiast paradise. It is a bucket list thing for me to actually ride in the Isle of Man and to see the event and see the TT. So I'm very, very, very excited to go this summer. And there's gonna be lots of other big trips planned as well that I will be taking you guys along for the ride too. And because this year my family is no longer having another child, we are not moving anywhere, we are finally settled and stable and doing some fun stuff, I have the ability to do press events again. So for all manufacturers checking out this video, invite me out to the cool events. I won't say no this time. I had to say no to so many cool events last year because it was just too close to the pregnancy and the birth and all that stuff, and I had to really stay focused here with my family. And now she is bigger, everything's cool, we're more stable, so Papa Yam is gonna do some pretty sweet press events if possible. It is going to be an awesome year. I am super pumped for 2025. It's going to be one of the best years here on the channel. I'm very excited for everything we got going on, and I want you guys to join along for the ride. So please smash that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Join on the website, get excited for all the giveaway bikes we got going on. You're not gonna miss it, and it's going to be a sweet time here for this year. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later. Boys, it's really sad that this video is now over, but you know what's not sad? Winning a free motorcycle, and that's what this Triumph Street Triple 765 RS is designed to do. You know, nobody gives away bikes like your sweet Papa Yam. Nobody's doing Triumph Street Triples and Panigales and all the latest and greatest stuff. If you want access to win, become a member on yamnoob.co and don't miss your chance.